the top 15 animated movies of all time, okay? And I'm sorry, I'm gonna apologize to everybody right now, but I have to do this. No Shrek. Can't have no Shrek, okay? I don't know what it was, but I didn't like Shrek as much as everybody else. Now, keep in mind, I haven't seen it since I was a kid. And I was like, maybe that, oh, fuck, Shrek was good, though. Okay, all right. You know what? I think if I were to watch it now as an adult, I think it would hit. Oh, Shark Tale's a banger. We'll talk about Shark Tale. Okay, let's start like this. Let's start with the ones that need to be there first. Something that needs to be there, and I can't sway on this either way. The SpongeBob movie, okay? The SpongeBob movie was good. I can't even, like, that just needs to be there. Another thing that needs to be there, though, and this is a sleeper pick. I think this is something that doesn't pop into a lot of people's minds at first, but it's something that needs to be there, right? I can't let this one not hit the list. This is one of my favorite animated movies of all time, okay? Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph was such a good-ass movie. Wreck-It Ralph was fire. Like, just look, like, just look at this shit. I already remembered it as a good movie, okay? It was interesting as hell. There was cool-ass characters, all right? The villain was actually cool. The little girl that he trains with, she was a demon on the racetrack. He had a cool story. And just listen to this in case y'all forgot. Hold on, I gotta put the earphones in just in case y'all forgot. Let me show you this one real quick. Just watch. Listen to this speech. Say that shit, Ralph. Say it, Ralph. Say it, Ralph.
It's game over.
I'm bad, and that's good. We'll never be good, and that's not bad. There's no one I'd
Look at that shit. Tell me that one didn't hit. Tell me that one didn't hit. Come on, let's go. Yeah, nah, sleeper pick right here. One of my favorite animated movies. SpongeBob movie gotta be there. Wreck-It Ralph gotta be there. There's some other ones that need to be there. I'm not gonna lie, I just gotta put this one here right now. I personally think this one needs to be there. This one might be controversial, okay? But the first Ice Age movie, how we feeling about this one? The first Ice Age movie I think needs to be there. Like, that shit was so good. Kid the Sloth, they do this every year. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, come on. Cars, hell yeah. Cars needs to be there. The first Cars. I like the first better than the second, and I never saw the third. But the first Cars needs to be there. Ice Age gotta be there. It bangs valid. Yeah. Ice Age gotta be there. The Lorax, hell yeah. No, the Lorax needs to be there. Lorax, one of my favorite animated movies too, right? Toy Story, Monsters Inc., The Incredibles. Okay, here's the thing. We gotta talk about this one. We gotta talk about this one right now because it's gonna come up at some point, and we need it to come up right now. The Incredibles, I never saw. I'm gonna let the chat vote on this one. I'm gonna let the chat vote on this one because I have no say in this. Does The Incredibles need to be there? Fuck The Incredibles, ass movie, really. Frozone got hella aura. Nah, I remember that. Frozone had hella aura. The mom had hella aura, okay? Ooh, How to Train Your Dragon. Damn, is How to Train Your Dragon up there? I only saw it one time and I was a kid, but I don't remember too much about it. But I do remember that shit went hard. I do remember it was a good ass movie. Shrek has to be there. We had a whole conversation about Shrek. And I was personally fine with leaving it off. I didn't like it as much as a lot of other people. And then from what the chat was saying too, they were cool with leaving it off. So I don't know. We can maybe come back to Shrek as the list goes on. In no order, by the way. Hold on. Let me make this one clear too. In no order. Everyone's saying no for The Incredibles. That's fine with me. I've seen little clips. I don't really remember it like that. How to Train Your Dragon, I think has to be there though. I should make a movie called How to Train Your Dragon, but it's just me training dragon booty. Ooh, Kung Fu Panda. Nah. Kung Fu Panda is a banger. Shout out to K211 for saying that. Good ass A. Kung Fu Panda has to be there. Kung Fu Panda was fire. Kung Fu Panda. Let me get through the other ones. I feel like I had some other ones that can't be skipped, right? Cars was there. Okay. Lion King. Are we putting The Lion King? This is another one I wish I watched more recently because I haven't seen The Lion King in a long ass time. I remember that shit banging though. Like, I remember it being a good ass movie when I was a kid. What do we think about The Lion King, guys? Is Lion King top 15 all time? Do we need to put The Lion King up there? Lion King ass? What? It was a good movie. I haven't seen the live action one. I think the original should. Yeah. Oh, Monsters Inc. and Toy Story. Does Lion King? Okay, we're gonna put Lion King on hold. Monsters Inc. or Toy Story? I like Monsters Inc. better. Okay, well, Monsters Inc. has to be there. We could still possibly put Toy Story also. Everybody saying Toy Story up. I wouldn't put up for top 15. I don't know if y'all would. Toy Story. Okay, something else I want to talk about. I don't think this needs to be here, but I got to put it for the meme. B-movie? B-movie's cool. I don't think it deserves a spot on top 15. Nah, it's a freaky ass movie. Which one? B-movie? Wait, doesn't he fall in love with a human? Kind of wild. Kind of a little strange. Oh, speaking of bestiality, one of my favorite Disney movies. All right, Beauty and the Beast. This shit went hard. How is Shrek? Okay, we ran a Shrek poll and like no one. And then all of a sudden all these new people were popping in talking about we need Shrek. Shrek didn't hit for me like it did for everybody else. Nah, you know what? It did. I can't lie. Shrek. I'm doing it. I folded. Shrek. Monster House is a banger. That's a good one. Cinderella, a classic. To me, there's better Disney princess movies than Cinderella. Beauty and the Beast, I think, is better than Cinderella. Alice in Wonderland definitely doesn't deserve a spot on top 15, but it was still a good movie. Let's go, Bones, with a sub 28 months, the big 28. Yo, that's crazy, actually. Shout out to Bones. Been subbed every month since I got affiliated on Twitch. Shout out to the Bones. Let's do it. Shout out to the Joe Dog, too, because Ratatouille needs to be there. I've had that one on my list. Ratatouille. Ratatouille was so good. Hold on, Ratatouille was so good. And you know what's crazy, too, that we're not talking about? Which I'll admit, nostalgia is probably playing a huge part for us. A lot of these movies, if we watch it back, probably are not that good. Like Ratatouille. Ratatouille was a good-ass movie. Don't get me wrong. All of these are. Ratatouille is the one on this list where I was like, if I watch it back, I don't know if it's gonna hit the same, and I think it needs a spot top 15. But we're leaving it, though. We're leaving it. Big Hero 6 I never saw. Okay, what about this one, right? What about this one? I love this one. Shark Tale. Is Shark Tale going up there? That's an older one. That's an older one. That was one of my favorites as a kid. Do you remember when they were gambling on horse races? And that one bitch kept selling? They had a rice shower back there. That red fish was bad though? No, you're right. Red hair fish? Yo, come on though. What? She had no ears and a Minecraft ass head, but she was kind of bad. Hold on, let me give you a better view. Let me move myself down here. Come on, like what? Is Shark Tale top 15? Yes, bro, it's fire. I think it does, right? Like that shit was so, it was actually a really good ass movie. Like nostalgia aside, I feel like it would still bang if I watched it to this day. Shark Tale gotta be there. Okay, see this one I know that I'm probably gonna like more than a lot of y'all. Might get hate for it, might be a little controversial. But do y'all remember this classic right here? Do y'all remember this classic right here? Over the Hedge. Do y'all remember like Over the Hedge? This one hit. This one hit hard. This one hit. Where do you think I learned this move from? Hold on. Where do you think I learned this move? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Just watch, just look at the move. I took this shit with me to this day. The Spuds, the Spuddies. Watch, my boy wants the Spuddies, right? Look at this. He gets a coffee cup. Watch this genius 200 IQ play. Takes the coffee cup. Takes the Pringles out. Coffee cup in. 200 IQ play right there. The bear never knows it's missing. I remember that to this day. And where do you think I got this move from? Let me just show y'all this. Where do you think I got this move from? Where do you think I got this move from? Vape out, AirPods in. Heist completed. Where do y'all think I learned that? It was from my boy RJ. You feel me? Where do y'all think I learned that one? Over the Hedge classic. It has to be there. I need to rewatch that one. I'm not even gonna lie, I gotta rewatch that one. That one was too good. Okay, we got 2 spots left. Over the Hedge I watched 10 times. That was me with Ice Age when I was a kid. Like, I remember watching it a lot and I loved it. And my mom even told me, she was like, yeah, when you were a kid, like, you just watched Ice Age, just like back to back, nonstop. That was your shit. And then I found the second one, The Meltdown. Y'all remember The Meltdown? And then she was like, and then you watched that one a lot. The Meltdown, I think, was maybe just as good. It was close. All the Ice Age movies, Ice Age 3, Continental Drift, banger. Dawn of the Dinosaurs, banger. All the Ice Age movies were really good. Oh, okay. So Nightmare Before Christmas, this is what I think about that one. That's a good ass movie. I just saw it for my first time like a year or 2 years ago. Really good ass movie. Okay. I just don't think I'll put it top 15 because it didn't have me like I like the Nightmare Before Christmas because I really like the animation style and like the whole like vibe and aesthetic that I had to it. Like it was really cool just because I never seen nothing like that in an animated movie. You know what I'm saying? The songs too, the music, like everything about that movie was really good except the story just didn't have me hooked in like how Over the Hedge did. You know what I'm saying? So I really fuck with Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't think I would put it top 15 all time. I don't think I could. Hercules, damn. Do we think Nightmare Before Christmas deserves top 15? Fuck, it was good. You know, and okay, I will say this song right here is maybe better than any other song in any of the movies that we have on this list, aside from the Lorax movies. But listen to this, just listen. Let it kick in. This shit bangs. Listen to this. This song is so good. This shit to this day is actually kind of spooky. You know what I'm saying? Changed Halloween since it came out. No, it really did. Nightmare Before Christmas, does that deserve a spot on the top 15? Oh, Madagascar. And you got to think about this too. Madagascar also spawned the show, the Nickelodeon cartoon Penguins of Madagascar, which I actually really liked. I was not much of a Nickelodeon person at all, okay? I liked Cartoon Network a lot more. Those are all my favorite cartoons from Cartoon Network, aside from SpongeBob. But for a Nickelodeon show, Penguins of Madagascar was one of the only ones I was really fucking with like that. Yeah, no, I can't even lie. Madagascar needs to be there. Okay, Madagascar. Does Nightmare Before Christmas need? Yes. No Nightmare Before Christmas? Because I could go either way with that one. It's, the songs hit, the animation hit, the whole vibe of it, like, hit, like, I still like that movie. I think Nightmare should be there. We'll leave it. We'll leave it in the mind, okay? I could see Nightmare going there, but is it better than Spider-Man Spider-Verse? Is it better than All Dogs Go to Heaven? I don't remember All Dogs Go to Heaven. Robots. I remember Robots. Robots was cool. I don't think I liked it more than these ones, though. Like, we got a solid list right there. Honorable mention is Nightmare. Yeah. Shout out to Nightmare Before Christmas. Shout out to the song. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad someone brought up Kung Fu Panda, because that was not on my list, but that needs to be there. Kung Fu Panda has to. Kung Fu Panda is a banger. Meet the Robinsons. I liked Meet the Robinsons. Hold on. Meet the Robinsons was good. Chicken Little was cool, too. Top 15 though, like look at these are all good ass movies, but like look at all the other ones we have here. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Robots or Nightmare Before Christmas, which one? Okay, how about this? Is there a way we could keep them both and get rid of something else? Are there any movies on this list that y'all see where you're like, yeah, both Robots and Spider-Verse is better than blank? You know what I'm saying? Better than Shrek? Nah, Shrek was cool. After giving it some time and some thought, I think I'm glad Shrek is here. Ratatouille? That was the one where I'm like, nostalgia might be hitting harder than it should. Like, maybe if I went back today and watched Ratatouille, maybe, possibly, it wouldn't need to be there. But I love Ratatouille. And you know why? Like, I know another reason that adds to Ratatouille, the game. Did y'all ever play the Ratatouille PS2 game? Ah, it was so good. It was good. And we don't even have Lion King on here. Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Do we get rid of both of these and put Lion King instead? No, Wreck-It Ralph needs to be there. I can't move on Wreck-It Ralph. That's one of my favorites. I forgot about Lion King. We were gonna come back to Lion King. Junk says Lion King. K2 says Lion King. I personally say Lion King. Yeah, it has to be Lion King. What are we doing? Original Lion King? OG Lion King? All right, this is the list, y'all. W list. Hey, shout out to the chat for pulling up with this one. W list right here. Top 15 animated movies of all time in no order. The SpongeBob movie. Go back and watch the SpongeBob movie, okay? This is this type of movie I like. This is one of my favorites on the list. This is a SpongeBob movie, okay? I like stories like this. Simple ass stories. They're going on a journey to go get the crown. That's it. And then they run into bad shit on the way. Dennis, top tier villain of all time. Let's be real. Don't fuck with me about Dennis. Dennis, one of the coolest villains, okay? He didn't have to do much. David Hasselhoff was there. What are we talking about? I'm a goofy goober. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. Are you a goofy goober? His song at the end, his little, I wanna rock. You know what I'm saying? I love SpongeBob. When that new SpongeBob game comes out in November, y'all, new SpongeBob game dropping in November, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna marathon the whole thing. I've already talked about this. I'm gonna marathon the whole thing, start to finish. It's gonna be maybe like a 2-day stream. I'm gonna have Squidward and Mr. Krabs pull up. I got a plan with that too. Bugs Life? No, we can't put Bugs Life up there, right? I thought Bugs Life was cool, but I didn't dislike Bugs Life. But amongst these ones right here, I don't think it could go. Yeah, this is the list right here. This one's going in the files. So this is what I'm doing, right? I screenshot all the lists, and then I'm gonna make a tier list of my lists. It's gonna be a tier list of lists on how well I think I did on ranking each one when we go back. Bolt, I didn't like Bolt that much. Bolt to me kind of got boring. I only saw it one time as a kid. You know what I did see a lot? Was G-Force. G-Force, the guinea pig movie. But I wouldn't put, oh, Goofy movie. Happy Feet. I'm trying to think. I just played through Kingdom Hearts 2 and there was like a bunch of Disney movies that they go through, you know? Hercules. I only saw Hercules one time and I don't think I finished it. You know what I like about Hercules though? Let me tell you what I like about Hercules. I like how they're all these like ancient gods, right? Like there's Hercules, there's Hades, and like there's all these crazy creatures with crazy names. And there's this one little like pig creature with horns. Motherfucker's name is Phil. he don't have a crazy ass majestic name. His name is just Phil. And I thought that was funny as hell. I remember the first time seeing Hercules, I started dying. I was like, his name is just Phil? And look, we can do this too. We can do this, right? Let's do this one. Honorable mentions. Okay. Nightmare Before Christmas, Spider-Verse, Hercules, because these can't go unmentioned, you know what I'm saying? Also, a sleeper pick for me, I don't think it's top 15, but I think it deserves to be honorable mention. Dumbo, that was a good ass movie. Okay? Alice in Wonderland, definitely, for sure, not a top 15. But the characters were cool, the animation was cool, and the weird trippy visuals were cool. Story was kind of whack. But it was still a cool movie because of all those other things. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Surf's Up. Fuck an honorable mention. Surf's Up might need to be in there. Does Surf's Up need to be there? Surf's Up and Ratatouille need to switch. You might be right, but I don't want to admit it.